Go. Big Hunter, what's going on with you? Ryan, what's up, Ryan? All right, be back on college. Back on college. How everything sounds? Carlton, what's going on with you? Let me know how everything sound. Everything sound all right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know I'm running with Penn State, man. We ain't that good, man. 83 overall. Tier 2 team. You know what I mean? Hey, but we gonna battle though. We gonna battle. Patrick, what's going on with you? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Hit that like button for me, y'all. How the volume and everything sound? They sound all right? Yes, sir, bro. Hopefully everything is good on you, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Inside his own 15. Let's see how far he can get. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return.
Oh, I'm loving the game. I'm loving it, man.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. Didn't pick up a lot
Get it.
there. Moved it forward just a few.
Appreciate y'all
And man, you
having them
gotta
notice
love
on,
that
man.
from your
Appreciate
corner.
it.
Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are
Definitely,
to get on those
for
defensive
me, you
linemen,
know,
to try to move them out of the
being
way,
in Philly,
to get a
man.
run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Jalen.
Bringing the heat.
Come on. You can't let him catch that.
There.
You can't let him catch that. Jalen Brown for sure for me.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's not a surprise who made that play. And this is just the opening drive, but we're going to hear his name a lot. He flies all over the field. Shows up in the run, shows up in the pass. Big-time playmaking linebacker that every time you turn on the tape, you see him flying around.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and
That's a dumb defense to call right there.
And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Never do that.
Will have it 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Lacy. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Unloads to the wide.
Come on, EA.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they won't be able to connect.
Look at that defense. Yes, sir. We back with another one, sniper.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Spits it out to the back.
Man, I accidentally played conservative right there instead of underneath, and I tried to reset the play.
A great catch and run for 6.
I love the aggressive nature in the play calling.
Aiton trades to Washington didn't surprise you. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely was going to be up out of there, man. But Jaylen Brown, definitely, man. Like, I still got to get used to it because, you know, Boston and Philly, man, we can't rock with the Celtics, man. Like, so it's like I got to, like, retrain myself, man, to, like, you know, because Jaylen Brown, man, like, destroyed us, man, for a little while, man. And I gotta get used to Jaylen Brown with the 6s. Wow.
Running inside, it's Hansen. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the
slight, but it's not like last year.
Back to throw, it's back.
It's slight. Like, you sometimes certain players can get up out of there quickly, but it should be like that, man, like a quick burst, but not like crazy.
What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Good catch, the big tight end.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here.
What's your NBA team, Hunter?
Inside. It's Hansen.
I hate the dive, man. They just diving in the gap. EA the dive, man. Y'all gotta tone that dive down. I don't like that dive, bro. It's like, bro, they just randomly diving just to like, no, man. This shit, you should have to tackle, like legit tackle.
You'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
A spectacular one-hand grab.
Man, what a catch by the big tight end. They got those big old huge mitts, those big dudes. So nice job sticking up in the air, and it just sticks to it. Makes the nice.
Taz, what up, Taz?
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Really nice job to convert.
Man coverage is going to be tough, I'm trying to tell you. I know it. Man coverage is going to be tough, but
exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
see, you got to take. You see how I got 4 yards on that right there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Here comes the heat. He's going to take off.
Oh,
Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Well, on college, it's going to be crazy because the teams are like way more OP, you know?
A lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. And he'll hold
These dudes, they just want to get like an OP team and just play man coverage all day.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first
Patsy
half.
said he likes San
Stay
Antonio.
calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
The Pistons, okay. Pistons. The Pistons took a big leap last year, man. The Pistons took a big leap last year.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to let it go. Oh, it's picked off.
So,
A rare mistake
I took
to
the
miss
meter
it.
off for defense. I
As a
don't think you need it
quarterback,
on
you've got to
defense.
give your receiver an opportunity to make the
It's
play.
just
You
gonna
gotta
mess
put the
you up
ball
with
in
your
his
picks.
body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Might be calling a hot route. This is a designed run. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Dropping back, it's Beck. They're working that left side. Crosses the 30, he's got away.
You see that? You could beat man, bro. You can beat man. Zig routes, I told y'all that, man, in the beta. Came out from Madden. Told y'all Zig routes. And he has a receiver with Star. Star. And I don't have no good receivers, bro. I have one. 85 overall.
Keep the momentum and keep putting up numbers.
And he tacks on the extra point. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man, it's Lacey. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Rebels want to move quickly. Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Penn.
The defense, get them out of there. See, and I told y'all this, man. You see how, like, when you get your picks, people just quit. They so used to not turning the ball over, man. And EA, for some reason, which I like, man. EA said this season, man, we're going to, like, make defense good. And look at the result. People quit. But so what? They'll be all right, bro. They be all right. They gonna be good. They'll learn. So we in the playoffs. So my record so far, y'all. My record so far is 9-3. I think I got one loss from they knocked me out the game. But I think I got a win for knocking my opponent out. So, but these dudes are playing. These dudes are like sweating the game so much, especially Black Rain, bro. So I know it ain't like Madden, bro. Like you ain't gonna be able to keep up because I don't think the season reset. But they all playing with Ohio State and Oregon and all those good teams, Bama. You know what I mean? Which is cool, man. Like, but I know I'm like it's gonna be tough for me.
Neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions against the South Carolina Gamecocks. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
I caught up with the Nittany Lions
South
head coach
Carolina.
before the game. His motivation is really clear for his team today. They didn't make the college football playoff. There could be disappointment, but he said, we're not looking back. We are so excited to get this opportunity to launch into next season. A bowl game gives more practice time, more opportunity to give young guys chances for development. He said, we're going to showcase
Appreciate y'all
what we can
stopping
be
by the
next
stream,
season,
man.
starting today. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Hey, Hunter, did y'all pick up anybody? I seen the Patrick. The Spurs made a few moves. I seen that. The Spurs made some moves. The Spurs trying to keep up, man. I seen the Spurs. I don't think the Pistons made any moves. This is a big back, man. He's only 89 speed, so that's going to be tough, man. Tobias Harris with the Spurs. That's a good veteran piece, though, to go along with Wemby, who can stretch the floor a little bit.
Before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You got to make some good reads on here, man. You got to make some good reads on this game. All right, let's see. He's coming up. He's bringing the safeties up.
If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage. Play some tight man and force him to really work for that release.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Back to throw. It's Specht. Caught by the receiver.
He ain't even playing them. He ain't playing them hard flats.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Away.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10.
They are looking to release 2K27 college basketball early. Like, what's early, though? Man, I just got it. I can't get used to like how slow, man, this game. It's how fast the clock is. I can't get used to it.
So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. On the ground, it's Hansen. They'll stop him.
Man, that's 5 yards, bro.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the
I know this is going to be hard, like, so this forfeit.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. To throw, it's Specht. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Come on, you didn't have to jump like that. I don't think I can make this stuff.
Bring up 4th down.
I should have flipped the play and did it on the wide side of the field. That's my fault.
I just feel like he was late, and that's the reason that this ball is out of bounds.
Little details like that.
But he's got to be on time when he lets that one go.
Little details like that gonna hurt you.
Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return.
CP3 with the follow, man, on TikTok. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Receivers are bunched together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, my goodness.
He's good as he throws it.
Man, I forgot he got that damn ability, bro. Come on, EA.
The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, look at a throw. On the move now. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Crazy, bro.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
See, that's when you got a better, you just got a better team. The game just like going to like
That's really solid
break tackles for no reason.
Sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Come on, why would you turn around? You was right there.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense and this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the first down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside at 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot.
EA, don't. Come on, EA, man. Y'all know that's wrong right there, man. Man, drop back 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and you're going to let him complete that.
Where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
Look, he just can run around, bro, take it, get his stuff from him.
Stop will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. That's the end of
My playoff game, EA just don't want you to win in the playoffs, bro. They hate when as soon as you get to the playoffs, they start the BS, bro.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Going toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the
ridiculous,
field.
bro.
Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Y'all really sat there and let him drop all the way back and throw that pass, bro, on 4th down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Unbelievable, man.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Yeah, you gotta just get over it, man, and just play. You gotta act like nothing happened, so you can like get it out your head.
All you need is a step, and then you need an accurate throw from the quarterback, which is exactly what happens here. And then you get a lot of yards after the catch. This wide receiver is a heck of a player. And if you can get him in space like this more often, this is going to be a big day for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And he drops back in the gun. Slides to avoid the big hit. Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's Becht.
Thanks.
He's got it right near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Penn State.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Go for
This
it.
offense has got
Come
to
on,
stay
yeah,
out of
another
these
4th
third
down.
and long situations.
Come on
this
now.
pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
This is an aggressive call right here, and listen, I don't mind it. They're trying to get a score.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Hunter. Cam, what's up, Cam?
But I got to tell you, now you've created a lot of momentum for this defense that just gets off the field, and now their offense has a chance to put that score up.
Looking to pass. It's Becht. Pressure is coming. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're
See if we can get in
this
this end zone, y'all.
It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end.
Get in there.
And he's in for the score.
Get in there.
Touchdown. side gets the football, Joel, to begin the third quarter?
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the third quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early third quarter.
Good tackle, good tackle.
Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive.
Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Tap the reaction button, man, when something good happens for me.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Coming after him. Football comes out.
Thank you.
Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything
Good open field history,
down the
right?
field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Back to throw. It's Becht. Defense is coming
He's
after
also 2 people.
Coward. Gets home.
Great coward.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. In here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination, coverage and rush working together.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And we're able to get him down.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here comes the rush. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Chris, what do you hear me say all the time?
That was a nice catch. Yeah, the catch. I like the movement and stuff like that. The catching is good on the game.
It's touchdown, check down, and if the check down's
I forgot these damn field goals.
What you can get. As a quarterback, you've got to manage the game, and this is a great example of managing this goal-to-go situation.
See these damn field goals, bro.
The kick is no good. And the lead remains at
I moved it
7
all the
after
way
this.
over like that, bro. They still.
Devastating after a great offensive series, and the kicker misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on 4th down because his confidence has got to be shook.
A deep shot to the left side.
Y'all see how they pushing each other, man? I love that, man. You can see how they pushing each other, man, for the ball. Man, I wanted that 3 points, bro. That's my fault, though. I gotta like get to the middle of the field. That's on me. All those details, man, mean something. I gotta get to the middle of the field to make it easier for me. That's on me.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be
That's on me.
right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Remove the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking for a gap. It's Fuller. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And first down,
Good.
Way to get in there. Nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Makes a quick catch.
That 3-point gonna come back to haunt
me.
me.
From the inside receiver, a lookie. And the reason is it happens so fast that all you got to tell him is, hey, bud, you better look real quick. And sure enough, ball is out quickly. It's right on his frame, and it's a nice completion.
There's the handoff. Oh, what a move. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already
I'm just too slow
range, but of course,
with my adjustments.
They pick up the first down, tackle at the 25.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down, staying on schedule. And that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent. This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football.
Third and four.
And you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sellers. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, this is a great job by this offense to just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a 1st down.
Tackle made inside the 10.
Speed Koyo, if you tried to play man to the game. You think you would lose your mind on defense? Yeah, I would. I was losing my mind when I was playing it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown.
That is BS.
In the end zone, they throw for the score.
Now that's more like it on 3rd
No
down.
way, man.
Offense getting to their tight end. As a quarterback, you know you've got the matchup advantage there with your big fella, and he goes to him here for a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Like, this whole game, EA still do that on this game when you get to your playoffs, man. When you get to the playoffs, like, EA will start, like, trying to make it, like, hard for you. It's like, EA, y'all act like I'm earning money for it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Becht. The pressure's on. He's looking to scramble. solid tackle, able to get him down.
Bro, I can't stand it. I think that EA, you should have to rush a base of 3 people. You should not be able to put everybody back in the game.
And yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on a defense.
Here's the handoff. He stopped just
Yeah, that's a first down.
Inches away from it.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go.
Howie Wood, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
All tied up at the end of 3. The fourth quarter will decide this.
That's
Let's see
right
how
there,
this
bro.
fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
To throw, it's Becht. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end.
That was a high ball.
Complete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
It's like, yeah, he's standing still, bro.
Passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hansen. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Penn State answers right back.
You dream of these scenarios as a
Get it.
quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
All right.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
I'm impressed with his game awareness, Chris. He understands what's going on down in this game. Inside of 4 minutes, you've got to pick up first downs and manage the clock. He does both on this snap, and now it's time to get that ball down the field. I love running 4 verticals in this situation because you send the defense deep, and if you need to check it down, he's open as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just
Comeback routes is so, like, God, y'all see it, the separation is worse. It was comeback routes is like crazy.
This offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense. The Gamecocks answer with a touchdown of their own.
Just outstanding stuff from this offense, executing when they desperately needed it. And now, Chris, we're an extra point away from a tie ball game. We played all this football, and it's basically 0-0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27.
Gotta come over the drive, man.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to pass. It's Becht. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid
He's making some good plays.
That's a great start to this drive, and they need a touchdown here, and there's a lot of time left. Just stick with your offense, but as a quarterback, you've got to understand the seams of this defense are where your big completions are going to be open.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line.
You know EA gonna make me work for it, man. Ewing, what up, Ewing?
Second down here. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Final drive coming up. Let's see what the quarterback can do. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the
That's why that green is so important, man.
For a 1st down. Great play.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this.
There's a guy playing like a straight cow.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw.
Look how he playing.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, This defense has no answer for that wide receiver, and the quarterback does a great job getting him the ball on time and on target. That's allowing him to run after the catch. Beautiful run after the catch. I would go right back to him because, again, this defense has no answer for this wide receiver.
You just gotta, like, take your time, bro. Try to take your time.
Here on 1st down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it
No,
off.
I don't want to drop.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations. Continuing to
Trying to
run
get
the football. It is
right
about
in the middle.
movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving. And these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical. Well, that is exactly what this defense needed. Their backs were against the wall. They needed a tackle for loss, and they got it. Now this offense is going to have to think about throwing the ball and probably attack the best matchup that they have. Who is your best receiver, and how can you get him a one-on-one situation?
Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. So now on comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked
No,
it
no
right
production.
down the
Get up
middle.
out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Reclaimed the lead with that.
What a clutch kick by this
Stop being
kicker.
weird.
Ice in his veins, and now they lead in this ball game in the 4th quarter.
I don't know
That's
why.
a
What's
good
wrong with
offensive series, enough execution
I think
to
it's
put
'cause y'all
yourself in
online and
scoring
y'all feel
range,
like
and he
say,
buries
EA,
it. I
don't
tell you,
do
that
it.
was a great kick.
Look at EA.
And some blocks. It's a foot race.
Wow. That's how I lose the game, bro.
All the
Kick
way
the
for
team
a touchdown.
in the playoffs.
What a weapon
EA
he
said,
is
I
in
will
the
not be
return
defeated.
game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness
EA
and the
said-
speed. He found
EA
it, he's
said,
got the
man,
vision, and he
I'm
takes
not
it all
gonna
the
be
way back
defeated.
for
That's
zero.
my fault. Maybe I should have
That'll
square
wrap
kicked
up our
it.
coverage.
That's
Hope you
on me.
enjoyed the game. Joel,
That's on me. Lesson learned. Just squib kick it. That's on me. I can't even be mad, bro. Woody, what up with you, man? How you feeling? I can't even be mad. 4 seconds left. I kick it right to him. That's stupid. I was stupid for that.
welcome to Beaver Stadium in State College,
I was
Pennsylvania.
stupid for that, bro.
It's the Texas Longhorns.
Gotta squib kick
Against the Penn
that.
State
Come on.
Nittany
Use your
Lions.
brain, man.
Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with Coach Steve Sarkisian before the game.
That's on
He
me, man.
understands
I
both
can't
teams
get
are in the
mad at
top
EA
25.
right there.
Both teams
Even
are
though it's
balling
like,
with a
come
lot
on,
of
but
talent on the rosters.
you kicked
But
it
he
to him.
believes
Kicked
this
it right to
stadium
him.
can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice.
Yeah,
to
I
make
don't
sure
know. If
they
people
are
do it,
prepared for
people
this
do it. I
moment.
be
Back
seeing
to
people
you.
do it. I don't know,
Thank you,
man.
Holly. We'll keep an eye on that.
I don't know why. I don't
Longhorns
know.
will kick this away to get us
Maybe it's a feature setting you gotta have on or something. I don't know. Not sure.
So it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You seen how I just lost that game, Woody? A playoff game, man. I go up 3 points with 4 seconds left. I kick it down the middle to him on the kick return like an idiot, bro. He ran it back to win the game, bro. In my playoffs. At first, I'm like, come on, EA, but I thought about it like, that ain't EA fault, man. You shouldn't have cooked it to him. Like how
They tackle him behind the line,
did
a
he
loss
go
of 4.
untouched?
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Because even in real football, they're not going to just kick it to
Second
somebody.
down and 14. To the air, it's Becht. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
That's stupid.
So
That was
quickly,
stupid.
with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out
Lesson
4,
learned.
5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now.
The game is so responsive, man. Like the button response. Like I haven't had no issue where like
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver grabs it.
Go ahead, go ahead.
The defense short of the first down marker.
Shout out to the chat, man. Hit that like button for me if y'all don't mind hitting the like button. Sub up if you're a new viewer. Man, I gotta block better. It's like the block targeting. It's like they not targeting nobody. Timu, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Dropping back, it's Becht.
That would have been sick. He's in goal line, bro.
Incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
You're going to come out and goal line again.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket.
Why you stop? Why you stop running? Bro, run to the corner.
But a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Gotta keep running right there, man.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw, the catch is made.
RPO, dude. Man, bro. Gotta take the 3 though.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Thank you.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can...
Sorry to interrupt, Tom, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Trying for a fourth down completion. He'll throw it now.
I'm pretty sure he could have got it if he would have ran.
And he's not going to get there. Well short of the marker and a turnover on downs. What a job by the defense.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the
What did
first
you
half.
tell
You're
me?
way back up in your own end. You're just
No,
giving them
the
scoring
membership.
opportunities at this point. The failure on fourth down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent.
The membership, the membership.
For a loss of 1.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
To the air, it's Becht. He escapes the pocket. Launching one.
Oh, I ran past the line.
Going for the touchdown, but it falls incomplete, and they have a penalty marker down. This could be offensive pass interference. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout.
Come on, EA. That's
Good defensive play. Brings up
EA. You cannot give him a knockout right there, bro. Look at these field goals. You cannot give him no knockout like that.
Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
That's not knockout worthy, man. That wasn't good defense, man.
First points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, that's a confidence.
But you know what? I didn't agree. I forgot to green it. That's on me. That's on me right there. That's why they got the green.
But again, getting points on the board.
I don't think I clicked on and greened it. I forgot that fast that you could do that.
Bringing it out. It's Simon.
How did you kick it out of bounds on this game, bro? I don't think you can kick it out of bounds like on Madden.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it at the 25.
Oh, that's the speed advantage.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop.
That's the thing about college. Like, EA give out 96, 97, 98 speeds on college. Like, man, it ain't nothing. Every team, like, they just gonna get a team with 99 speed and 98 speed receivers and just throw it up. And my players don't got the speed, man.
Driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
We don't got the speed like everybody else do. Like on offense or Penn State just never get speed, bro. They just want people that's tough and run the ball like forever. Like, I wish they stopped that, bro. Like, y'all got that old school like style, bro. They just want, they don't care about getting no fast people. Bro. Come on, man, get some speed, man.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the
3rd and short. I'm cool. At least I made it to a reasonable third and short, man.
So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
No way. Oh. Come on, man. I know the Texas is good, bro, but come on, bro.
Chris, this is something that we see week in and week out. Every one of defenders are becoming more aggressive at the football. You see the
Just giving them
the
free
strips,
points
trying
like
to get
that, man.
thing loose, and as soon as it's on the ground, you got the potential for scoop and score. This one's headed back for 6. What a huge play
Just
for
free
this
points.
defense.
Just hike it and toss it up because you got 90 to 8 speed or whatever you got. Just hike the ball and just throw it up. And then you just giving him a fumble, man, on a sack play.
Just scoring a touchdown.
Everybody got Oregon, Bama, Ohio State, Texas. They just go run to these fast teams, bro. I mean, but that's what they gonna do. They want the advantage. They want the advantage, man. Like, it's gonna be the same way in Madden. But in Madden, man, the speed would be a lot closer. You're not gonna have the speed advantage like that.
Looking downfield, it's Becht. Receiver makes the catch. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it.
Yeah, they are. Oregon, the EA wrong for even giving people that much speed. That's one complaint I have with college, man. That's why I'm more of a pro player. EA just gives speed out on this game like it ain't nothing, bro. You can't keep up with these dudes.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With
Double O, what's going on?
Too easy to gain yards.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing over here, bro. I got an 89 speed receiver.
5, 6 yards every
So this dude can come out and goal line because he knows.
Situations and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Look at a pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20.
That's why I love that green meter, bro. If it was Madden without the green meter, that would have been a drop.
Offense beginning to click.
Man, you got to be careful with the defense that you play.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. The tight end has got it.
They got a 99 speed receiver. EA, cut it out. Stop it.
So down here in the red zone.
Yeah, mid blitz still work. Yeah, I told you mid blitz is going to be the defense still. That right there, bro.
Cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will
that right there, that false start every time, bro.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Becht. Looking to the end zone.
See, look, bro. Look. Bro, it's wide open, bro, and they overthrow it. They overthrow it. People don't want to. That's why people go to these OP teams, man. That never miss a pass. They never gonna miss a pass, bro. Like a wide open pass, EA just make the miss.
Tackle made after a big gain.
That's why, like, in this game, I'm just focusing on getting my. I'm not focusing on winning, losing. I don't care because I'm gonna be off of it once Madden come out. But it's just getting ready for Madden, bro. Because this game right here, like the ratings, man, is like crazy how EA just overdo the ratings. They just overdo it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Paying a receiver just pancaking everything.
He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Chris, this is the
big game of what's going on with you. I was watching Black Rain play, bro. Dude running RPO offense, bro, the whole game. That's his whole game in trips, RPO. Hot route in the RPO. That's his whole scheme that he's on.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room.
Yeah, they just got all type of ability. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough for me to compete.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use
Macros is just like your saved adjustments that you got on it, that you can have on the game. I lost my playoff game, man. I took the lead 3 points, man. I took the lead 3 points with 4 seconds left, and I kick it to him on the kick return like an idiot. He ran it back to knock me out the playoffs.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Like Madden is not going to be too crazy because these receivers got takeoff and stuff. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's in goal line.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. Looks left and
Because he know I don't have speed.
they bring him down.
That's the stuff you can do on here. You can do that on here.
Short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
At least I got to the playoffs, though. Maury, what up, Maury?
That completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. He goes out of bounds. The gain moves it right to the 45. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Touchdown.
I'm just preparing for Madden because I know the pros Madden you can win beats anybody with any team. For real. On this game, it's kind of tough.
And now headed into the locker room, it's still just a 2-possession game. So a lot of belief as they head in that they can come back, put together this
yeah, bro. I was looking at Black Man. I'm like, bro, is he serious, bro?
So the offense getting some momentum.
Like he out here running, he out here running a RPO scheme. That's his whole, literally play after play, man. Hot route in the RPO.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
I'm looking like, what?
Good job by the
What is we doing? With Oregon. With Oregon, bro.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
I always wonder, Chris.
Hey, B, I was looking. I'm looking with my mouth this, like, jaw drop. Like, is he serious, bro?
But the great ones come back right away, and they play.
Don't bring that stuff to the Reds community, man. Please. We don't need it to be popularized.
Receiver makes the grab.
Like, people already do RPOs, man.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue.
Like a whole scheme, though.
You're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. On the move now. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
One thing about it, man, on this defense, you can kind of come back from leads, from deficits, man, because the defense is so good. If you can actually get stops, man. So, you know, like if you get down 14 and get a couple stops, man.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
He was like, quick hike, don't let him set up. Yeah, bro, I'm looking like.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. Tackled at the
AB Moore saw it too.
field position to start here. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking for a gap. It's Smothers. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled on the return, and that's how
I noticed the linemen don't run 99 speed on here, too. I love that, man. You could pick 6 a lot of stuff, bro.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Simon. Loses the football. The scramble is on.
Yeah, you know damn well he didn't get that ball, bro.
Lucky to maintain
Y'all gotta just stop, will you?
I always hold my breath
Please.
when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Smothers. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop.
I could just imagine, man, how the game plays on Madden, bro. Finished product.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
The Longhorns offense is on the move now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
EA got that jet touch pass, bro. Good again, like it was in Madden on College Football 25. Because they blocking like crazy.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play called. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Yeah, run defense is tough. Nobody says, man.
Look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on
It's hit or miss. I ain't gonna say it's horrible because they pursue to run a better linebackers.
Play now in this drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Wow.
Makes the catch and has space.
Because of the RPO, bro. He stopped running. He went to go tackle him and then stopped.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution.
That's why, like, I'm of the opinion, man. I think EA should take all the stuff out the game, man. Because, like, if you can't stop it now, man, and I was on ultra aggressive right there. He played it well, but then they just stopped, bro. It just glitchy, bro. These plays, bro. I mean, I don't know what EA want to happen, bro. The plays are glitchy, man. It's okay, man. Like, people be all right just running bunts and trips and running some good route combinations. They be okay, man. But that stuff, man, you got how people playing, bro. Because that should not have scored right there, bro. He should not have scored that. Now I'm down 11 points again.
They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Becht. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's
Nah, I know, man, EA gonna cheat. Like in college, for the most part, EA will cheat, man, for the good teams, bro. Like the popular teams.
Wideouts now clustered. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab.
Like on this game, you don't like the game is easier to play than Madden, if that makes sense. The game plays smooth, but it's easier to play. Like this game is like the teams are so unbalanced, man, that a person that's not really that good can like really win. That's why, like I said, I like the pro game, and I like the pros.
Getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Hansen. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket.
I had triangle.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking downfield. It's Becht. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You need that. If you ain't got like elite receivers, man, you gotta green it every time.
Watch as he hooks up and gives his numbers to his quarterback, and then it's about the quarterback understanding the read, getting that flat defender out of the way, and throwing the football on time. It looks simple, but that's really good execution.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
Looking to scramble. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Has a path to the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3,
But the
4
game is
times
like
a
good.
game,
It's
you
the
are
game
doing
is
a great job as a quarterback.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking. Penn State answers right back.
But like if you just look at how the game like envisioning Madden, it's gonna be a good year for Madden, bro. It's gonna be a good year for college football, but EA want this game to be like explosive. They said it. So that's why they overdo the speed. But like you only got a few dudes even past 96 speed on Madden. And most of the dudes that's 96 speed and up, they not great route runners. You know, it's only a handful of dudes. So like it's not going to be a thing. Like the abilities with the speed. I'm kicked it right down the middle again.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Grinding away with the running game.
Just pancake, my dude.
Some space. Look out.
You don't gotta do nothing, man. You don't gotta be good, man. The ability's just so overpowered on rags, bro.
No chance to catch him there. The Longhorns with a huge score to answer. So the explosive.
That's why run defense is good, but the O-line all got like these high tier abilities on the good teams, bro.
I'm so impressed when we all know
I see
who
it.
the guy is going to be.
I see almost playing everybody playing with Oregon. That old team too OP.
And
Yeah,
yet they still can't stop him.
the
That's
speed
how
is
good
just
he is.
crazy,
And how
but
good they are
bro, like you
playing
know what I
on
mean.
the line. Terrific job
And
by
the
these
crazy part
great
is, man, you could play good defense on them. It's just over a period of time. Once your players get tired, you know. But like they could play with who they want, you know what I mean?
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
People gonna play with the team that they want to to fit their style, you know. So, and then everybody grinding the leaderboard and stuff.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points and they have to score quickly. Looking for some space. It's Hansen. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Grabbed by the receiver.
See, I like that it's actually like you see how he caught it and it's not no speed boost. It's just a natural catch and gather. Like I like that, man. After playing last year, I like that type of thing.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a
People
sack.
just square, just wide open, but I just can't block. I just can't block them. They too good.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball.
Like I'm
if
so
they
much
kick it
better
away.
than this
So
guy,
here it
man.
is. Here's the game.
But it's not
fourth
gonna
down,
show
gotta
on
convert.
college. It ain't gonna show on college. I think he's just playing cover for stunting Texas 4-man. He's not really doing nothing crazy defensively, but that Texas 4-man gonna get in there.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play.
Yeah, people gonna play with the good teams, man. That's just like on Madden, bro. It ain't no different. People gonna play with Buffalo, or you know what I mean, or they just the first thing they gonna look at is speed to see like who's the fastest people. Then they gonna pick their team like based on that. See how my dude's just getting pancaked.
Gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this is a heck of a throw and a really good effort here on the outside, but they just can't get the feet down, just out of bounds out of the back of the end zone.
They said it was a matter more than speed. Nah, like it's you can tell, man, they play the speed a lot better. Bishop, it's just the abilities. It's that they got takeoff and stuff, like, you know, so like for instance, like he bombed me one time, but you could see the ability lighten up as he's throwing it to him. They got takeoff, which gives them like they just go real fast, man, off the hike. So like they ain't lying, man. Like I can see it, man. Like cause let me show you like my team. '89 speed, 90 speed. That's my starting receivers. And my corners, 89 speed, 91 speed. They slow. But Texas, got 93, 97, 93, 94. We not really getting bombed like that. We not really getting bombed. We got bombed once, but it ain't really like this so OP. Like you know what I mean? I was able to play my real defense.
Dropping back, it's Becht. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They get him down.
See how my players can get open and stuff like that, even when he play man. So that's a good sign, man. You gotta think about it. In Madden, they not gonna have takeoff and stuff. They not gonna have that cheesy ability they got. You know. So like I just look past that. Like I just look past that because I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good at Madden. Like I'm gonna have speed in at my corner position, man. I lost 5. I lost 5 games at once, so we 9-5. I pressed that 99 corner receiver on Oregon, and he cooked your DBs, and I don't think he got abilities, if I remember. The 99 speed receiver.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium.
I wouldn't press no 99 speed receiver on Madden, though. Yeah, you can't press somebody that fast.
College football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Inside,
you don't gotta press them. Like just put your corner depth at 5, man, and they'll play it. They'll play it pretty good. I got my corner depth at 5 yards. All right, this guy like to run the ball. Right.
Is one you've got to appreciate. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Let's get it.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
See the movement? That I like that, bro. It's not too crazy, bro. You can still make people miss.
The game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over.
EA listened to the community when they said speed it, make it faster. We wanted the responsiveness to be faster and the button presses and the user, not like the offense running routes.
Losing 3 yards there.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver.
Look at the smoothness of the route running, bro, and the catch, run after the catch. It's more fluid, more realistic, man. Boom. Then he catch it, he gather. You got to slow down to catch the ball a little bit. You can't run full speed. You have to slow down to catch it, and then you accelerate again.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
EA sat there really and let his O-line, his defensive line swat the ball.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular.
Y'all saw that.
How many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase. Make it very
rushing the
difficult
pass
for any
and he
offense
just
to complete the ball.
Christopher Domingo, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
In their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
Even in man coverage, man, man, this game, man, it's gonna be so fun, bro. I can't wait.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down.
I'm gonna be running the ball a lot more.
Pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then
at least 30% is fine. 30% where I'm at is fine. 30-something%.
And it's a completion and a first down.
Back to throw. It's Becht. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Let's see go quickly. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I threw it up. I knew he went offside. I like that.
This crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to chuck it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
How about this? Not even 2 minutes in, and this offense has created a quick red zone opportunity. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Ah.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
It's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's
These field goals is tough too.
Pretty aggressive play calling decision by the quarterback.
Nobody in the
pocket.
pocket.
Just create a short yardage, fourth down situation. They try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field? I think that was an important series for this.
They got that 6'5" receiver, 98. Yeah, he's still in the college, huh?
You quiet the crowd down a little bit, and you build confidence on that sideline.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, that's him right there. I can't kick that.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
See, they gonna go to he gonna come get him so he could just throw a streak to him. You can turn off stadium posts. My quarterback has like an ability, man. Like he.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
My quarterback has an ability, man, that stadium post doesn't bother him. That's why I thought stadium post was OP.
No. You can't make that throw.
Rocco got I don't even know what ability is, but I can make all my adjustments.
They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid.
Nick Harbaugh, just because he's fast, everybody want to use him.
Finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Dump ball's caught by the running back. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Oh yeah, the icons, yeah, that too, yeah. The icons disappearing. They're gonna have it in Madden too, so I don't know how stadium post is gonna affect us in Madden.
Unable to do so because of the leverage and pursuit of this defense. They are doing such a good job.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Caught behind the line. It's Tuggle. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the 1st possession. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field and ready now for the 2nd period. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Bennett.
Man, you see how you can speed, no speed boost, man. You could just play better, man.
Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today.
Just that simple fact, man.
Category. It's
that
on
speed
your own
boost,
side of the 50.
throwing a short speed boost.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
About to say, yeah, it wasn't even close.
The ruling on the field was correct.
He must have challenged it.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. To throw, it's Becht. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's caught, still going inside the 10.
Sir.
He will not be caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, this quarterback is seeing the field so well. He's got an open wide receiver, and he goes there immediately. Beautiful job, and a great throw for a touchdown. This offense is hitting
See
on
if
all
we can get another
cylinders
stop.
right now.
Extra point splits the uprights.
See, there is going to be the game, going to be more
Team is out there to boot it away.
X's and O's, but it's still going to be, you know, a little cheesy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harvard. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here comes the pressure.
He was
It's
wide open.
incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this quarterback has got to have better feel in the pocket. You can see that that pocket is starting to collapse. He needs to escape.
He was
Get
wide
himself
open.
out on the outside and give his offense a chance. This guy has got to do a better job in the pocket.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Sellers. With the catch, it's Tuttle. He
They're
goes
trying
out
to
of
split
bounds,
the
but
play.
the game moves the ball to the 30.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
Clear movement before the snap. It'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of
I
course.
don't like how EA got, like, it should be a must to have cover 9, cover 6. Like, EA just, some formations don't got cover 9, some more formations don't got cover 6. It's like, come on, EA. That's stupid. Why do y'all do stuff like that?
Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Hunt. Tackle's
He's
made.
starting to go deep in the play, though.
This drive is going now. The game
John Wayne, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football, just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
Goes out of bounds and gets inside the 35, though. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
With the catch, it's Bennett. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
What's good? You just downloaded. Just got my college football downloaded. Getting on tonight. John Wayne about to get it in, man. Have fun, man. Have fun. What team you plan on using, John? John Wayne, what team you using?
The Gamecocks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's 4. And that run produces a decent gain.
Not having cover 9 is like really like annoying because I got to flip cover 6 every time.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Trying to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Come up on 3rd down, solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here. Heading into halftime, they needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the 3rd quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
You just stood there right there.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So early movement for the offense.
Bro, like, EA, man, that's going to get on my nerves, bro. That's going to get on my nerves right there. That false start stuff, man. Come on, man, EA.
So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Here he goes. Touchdown. Nittany Lions.
Look at college, bro. You see how college put the ball over the top, bro?
Chris, I think he kind of gets away with this.
Why can't they throw it the same on Madden, bro? That's one thing they don't for some reason. That's the only thing that has the transition. The passing, bro. You don't even have to highball it. It just goes over. The arc of the ball is so much better, man, in college.
Makes it a 10-point game. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
What a dot right there, bro.
Bringing it out. It's Harbor. And he's tackled at the
Man,
25.
how can you kick it out of bounds, bro?
And he left it in the end zone. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To the air, it's Sellers. The sure hands, it's Fuller. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down, second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And now here comes the point after attempt. DHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. So
just hike it and throw it up, bro. The speed is just...
Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Man, they ain't do nothing to earn that, bro.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Timeout called by South Carolina. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Man, spike it and throw it like that.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick juke to get free. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back. It's Becht. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away. Looks like one more play here before halftime. He's back to throw again on second down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
On these drag routes, it just takes a sliver of separation, and you're going to have an opportunity for a big play, and that's exactly what happens for this wide receiver. He just has half a step, and that separation with a good ball, good accuracy, allows for that big play after the catch. A really good job.
Listen, he only 89 speed. I couldn't get going like that, man. He lucky. Scored a touchdown, man. Then he get the ball back.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half.
You gotta kick it to them on here. You can't kick it out back of the end zone like Madden, huh?
Bringing it out. It's Harbor. And stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Yeah, passing looks a lot better on college this year. It's always been good on the game, bro. Like, it's always been different than Madden. I knew it once the game first came out.
Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact.
Come on.
Makes the catch. It's Tuttle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Gamecocks come up to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, you know I love these type of throws from quarterbacks. They stand in there with great courage. He knows he's about to.
And yo, I don't have the meter on, but I don't have the meter on for picks, and that should have been a pick right there.
Really allow you to be a great leader for your teammates because they look at you and they know you're willing to do whatever it takes.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle. It's
That was a pick 6 right
defense
there.
makes the stop very
10
close to
point
a first
lead.
down.
That
No
was the
huddle
game.
now for the offense. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
See, that's still gonna be in the game.
Ball near midfield.
EAC. That's never
Offense is
gonna
going
be.
for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his
We
receiver.
just can't get no time. He's just sitting back there. We don't got. Let me show y'all my defense, man. Like, it's this stuff. It's just, bro, man. Penn State, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all ought to be ashamed. Look at my defense. This is my starting defensive lineman. 75, 76, 81, 81. Now my linebackers are good. 87, 85. Then look at my DBs. Look at my DBs, man. It's just crazy, bro. And I'm doing pretty good with them. That's how I know. That's how I know the defense is going to be really good on Madden because I don't have nobody really like on defense.
Well, I
For real.
think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Extending the point. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
Great quarterbacks can go above the X's and O's, and here this quarterback is able to do
Look,
this.
extender. You got Heisman extender. That's what I'm telling you. These abilities, this ability is just too overpowered. The abilities on Madden not overpowered like this.
A big play down the field and continue to move the chains.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's always been like that in college, though, because they wanted to be, like, fun, so, you know, it is what it is.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a shotgun run call. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard. getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain.
I can't
from
believe
this
he
back.
ain't fumble right there. Not only did he not fumble, the man broke through everybody and kept running.
The Gamecocks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Bro, look how fast he doing this hike.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up. They've got him down behind.
Look how fast. He ain't got to be ashamed.
On that completion. Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Stays on his feet.
He ain't trying to make him like run out of the tag.
8-yard line. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
They trying,
So
bro.
here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Pass not complete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Good run, good run.
These
Good
are the
run,
plays
Rocco.
that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator.
Good
You
run,
just gotta
Rocco.
trust the
Yes,
quarterback
sir,
and his
Maury.
training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off and then
Got an opening here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
that is way
He's
too
gonna play
easy.
some
This
defense, man,
has got to adjust
on these
1st
games.
down. You've got to get up there and stop the
That's
run.
one thing we
If you
gonna
can
do.
just
We gonna
hand the
play some
football
defense,
off
man.
on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him.
Man, I'm gonna be running so good with Saquon. I'm telling you, bro.
Something I love about this
The run game
defense
is gonna
their
be back in
discipline.
effect.
Look
That's
at
why you
stay in
see
their rush
21.
lanes, get a nice stop.
21, he 89
Play
speed.
coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get
I
rid of
had
it.
triangle.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Looking downfield. It's Becht. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on
Let's see
1st
if we can
down.
try
I
to
know it's an
close this
obvious
out, man.
passing situation.
Let me see.
I've always felt
Can I
you
take
wanna
this to
throw
the
the
2
ball
minute
when you
warning?
want to versus throw the ball when you have to.
Yeah, let's take it to the
This
2
is a
minute warning.
have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to
We're
get
gonna take
back.
it to the 2 minute warning. I love, man, that you can have some defensive games, bro. 17-13. That's what I was talking about right here. Possessions matter, man. Even if you have a tough game, Don't turn that ball over, man.
Timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back.
Green.
Checks this down to the
Telling y'all, from Green,
They wrap him up after the
learn how to green them
just
catches,
short of the
man.
first down marker.
Please, learn how to green them catches, man. Look at the catch I called. You know that would have been a knockout. Learn how to green them catches. That's your homework.
And the
Don't be
crowd
scared.
with the life here trying to help this defense
Don't be
down in the
scared.
red zone. Back to pass. It's Becht. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Penn State.
Dot.
Still no
That's a
answer
dot.
for this offensive machine.
That's a dot,
I
man.
always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball
Man,
on
covers
target
don't
on
seem
target.
too overpowered,
And it
man.
affords the wide receiver the ability
They
to
don't.
run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Extra point up and good.
Like, even when I'm going up against Ohio State,
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now
sometimes
they
they'll
come
get
out and
open.
kick it away.
Sometimes it's going to be a bag. Sometimes they're going to get open. Sometimes it's going to be a bag, man. That's how it's going to be. That's how it should be, at least.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. And he's
At least we
brought
could
down
take
just
advantage
across
of
the
it, you know.
25-yard line.
Does it always let you do your adjustments against stadium posts? Yeah, because I got my quarterback. I got an ability,
Set up at the
apparently.
26 for the first play of this drive. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept
It's like
the
a mental
penalty
ability.
and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
We always talk about a pass rusher having a great motor, and this is a great example of that on the edge. This defensive end, he didn't beat him right away, but it's just the effort to sustain the rush that ultimately gets home. Beautiful job right there.
He just trying to, like, what he trying to do? He just trying to,
covering
like,
up those easy, quick throws.
he don't come in and cover
You
two.
need a second possession, so you got to go for
So we
broke.
can
This
have a
ball has
D-pad
gotta
at
be
all
thrown
times.
aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Bennett. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throwing for his running back. Makes the catch in space.
Just keep it in front. Keep it in front.
The yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
I'm thinking about the time. God, I got it all from
a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble.
You still can't click the button on defense.
This offense cannot be stopped.
I knew that's what he wanted to do.
That's a great decision from this quarterback, and really no man's land for the defense. Once the quarterback is out there, he's loose, it's short yardage. All he needs to do is be decisive, run it into the end zone. He's able to do so for 6.
But he safely
ball,
makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Now the coverage seem a little bit too eager. They have to make sure the ball goes 10 yards. That's a crucial mistake here late in this tight game.
You know, goofy. Go get the ball, man.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll run it from the gun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Let's go.
State answers right back.
Let's go. That's a dot.
So special. You see the speed. He's
Rocco.
Once he breaks contain, he's on the scramble. The defense has to respect that. And yet he keeps his eyes down the field, and he's able to get a big completion for a touchdown. This is a great player, and he puts the defense in conflict, and he does it here for a touchdown.
Dot. Yes, sir, Maury.
For the head coach, he will accept that penalty, of course. Extra point, up and good.
I'm comfortable with the green. I can green it mostly, like I would say 90% of the time.
After just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Harbor.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kick it to the sideline. Like pin him against the sideline. I'm playing conservative. Ultra conservative.
To throw, it's Anderson. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
300 yards, 4 touchdowns. The catch me, it look like it goes a little too fast for me. Just tap it. Don't try to hold it, Maury. Like when the ball about to touch the receiver's hand, time it as soon as the ball touches the receiver's hand. Tap the whatever button you want to catch. If you want a rat catch, just tap it. Don't try to hold it. Don't do it like that. Just all you got to do is tap. They have both ways. You can hold it or you can tap it. I find tapping it is better because you can see the ball getting close to the receiver's hands. Once it gets right before it gets to his hands, you tap it. Okay. For anybody that's wondering, man, like tapping it is easier. Because so I got custom adjustment for defense and offense. Like everything that I do, every play, like double team the highest overrated, double team the highest overall lineman. I got that on. An untargeted user defender. Blocking on balance. So like this stuff that I want on every play. It's not no adjustments. It's just my base. So every time I come out on offense, I base my defense so they can do everything that I tell them to do in here. And the same for offense. Wide receiver on aggressive. This helps when you scrambling, your receivers will get open instead of standing still. You want it's like they'll try to go to like the open space. So put this on aggressive. This helps. If you in trouble and you rolling out, it'll be like you playmaker them. It'll be similar to that. Big Hunter, what's going on with you? Welcome back. Welcome back. We just came off a win, but I want to change something. I want to change something on defense. I want to change something for defense. I want to show blitz my linebackers. So every time I put this base adjustment in my macro, all of this stuff is already in there, like conservative strip and conservative tackle, quarterback contain a right side, because most quarterbacks are right-handed. So you can put it on to contain one side instead of both. So that's why I got that on. I don't want to contain on the left side because nobody really runs left. Everybody rolled to the right, so I got my contains on the right. And conservative, pinch my D-line, slant inside. Cover 4 shell. I got all this in my base. My corners, I want 5 yards. I want them to be all 5 yards. I like that EA added this year. You don't have, because remember before it was just either press or default, which sometimes they be like too far back. I want them to be 5 yards. I got my cornerbacks on tight, so they lean a little bit more towards the inside. I got my safety depth at 12 yards. Safety width, pinch, and then zone strategy, aggressive. But I'm gonna take that off aggressive. I'm gonna put it on default. Plaster on aggressive. Out of the pocket. In time. I plaster on aggressive. I want that on aggressive. Roll coverage to the highest overall receiver. And that's it. I didn't mess with none of this match stuff yet. It's crazy. EA still got people. You can search whatever tier you want. I'm a tier 2, man, and I'm not. I'm matching up against all tier 1 teams, and I don't mind it though. I don't mind it. Yeah, I played Michigan. Yeah. I lost to them. It was in yesterday's stream.
Welcome to Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Penn State Nittany Lions. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Checking in with the Buckeyes head coach before the game.
Let's get it.
Concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of
It's crazy EA had to remove the record, man, because last year people was backing out of the record. If they saw somebody with a good record, they would just back out the game.
Back to you.
Sad.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Because I would love to see people records, man, but you can't even do that, man. These dudes, it's crazy.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Back to throw. It's Specht. The receiver grabs it. Goes out of bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35.
I ain't ducking no team.
After that first down completion. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
No.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable
I know
to
this team is just better than me.
throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Who makes the grab? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Not gonna be
Yeah, it came out yesterday, Gino.
Go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up
Came out yesterday.
44.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback.
Yeah,
and wide receiver.
you like college
They
football?
haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets him going here a little bit for the future.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix
I
that
lost my
on first
playoff
down.
game today, man, on a kickoff return, bro. At the end with no time on the clock. That was my fault. I scored with 4 seconds left, and I kicked it and kicked off right to him.
To throw, it's Specht. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted.
See, this is what they can do, man. They can play man coverage. If you too overpowered, I gotta be careful and do some outside routes because all my routes is inside. Okay, he's gonna run man.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
All right, Trash, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
They were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Look at all that time he had, bro. Y'all see how many, bro, he had like 5 or 6 seconds to just stand back there, bro. Nobody shut it.
Well, this is a quarterback's best friend, It's a short completion to the running back, but because he was accurate, he's able to get yards after the catch. It's a big play for the offense, easy execution for the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson.
Hey, line is just too good.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that.
No, man, 27 come out in like a month.
A lot of time.
It's blocked.
What happened? He tried to fake it. A lot of guys are using Ohio State also, man, and just throwing running the ball.
So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot her away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Makes the grab. It's Hansen. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The bull country, what's going on with you?
They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is
yay, no way you give me that catch.
Get him down at the 10-yard line, sets up a first and goal. What a play. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab, a chance to score.
You gotta try to like score, bro. Come on, yay, bro.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Wants to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
These dudes is bad, bro. They bad. They hiding behind these OP teams on this college game. Dang, what up, dang, they hiding, bro.
Might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Like hiding, bro.
State has the lead after 1. And at the
No
end
skill.
of the first quarter, let's check out the stats.
I know on Madden is going to be a more skillful game on Madden. The teams and pro teams are going to be more balanced.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Penn State. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Because I'm competing, man. I'm competing with these dudes.
PAT.
That's how I know Madden going to be just a good game. I'm competing with them.
Extra point puts them in front by 1.
One thing I'm glad that's out the game, bro, is that
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
field goal block get glitched. with no speed, 89 speed receiver.
And he'll lead the kickoff right
Because
there.
I'm used to
We'll
it,
start
man.
with the
I'm used to
25.
it on Madden, bro, not having speed. So like all my stuff is just straight route combos.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's a draw play. As the first down is still going. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Yeah, this ain't a competition, bro.
Look like it should be tough
Ohio
to
State
defend,
versus
but it
Penn
always
State.
ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass
This ain't no
sets.
competition.
If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Jackson. They bring him down after a short
You can
gain
turn
there.
off stadium pulse and
I
dynasty
really
mode
like
and
the
offline
mindset of
mode,
this
so you
quarterback.
can
Take what the
go to
defense
the
gives.
college
You don't have to
playoffs.
press the ball down the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. That play moves the ball.
Fundamental, what's going on with you? Spike, what's going on? Everything good, man. Everything good. Appreciate y'all stopping by the stream.
He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Buckeyes churn out another first down. A draw to the back. Great cut there. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Oh, that's a
That pass
pick.
is incomplete. Unclear who the intended
Go,
receiver
what's up
was
with you,
that
man?
time.
How you feeling? Oh, I'm loving the game, bro. I'm loving it. Can't lie.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too
As long as
early
we
and
compete,
create a
man.
pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Coming after him.
No way.
Finds his receiver.
No
That's
way.
enough for the first down.
Pass interference, EA. Oh my
So
goodness.
the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that
I like
play
that the
will
refs
stand.
throw the flag
They'll get a
out
roll
though.
down there, but a 4th down conversion with
Wow.
plenty to spare. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Handed off for a draw. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge, and then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking, and these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. No, they stop him short of the goal line. Bring up 2nd and goal.
You've been on college football 27 for 8 hours a day, damn. So you really enjoying it.
Creative like this is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional
Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking. To cap it off with a touchdown. We
No,
talked
there
about
you
the
go.
importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
Big Hunter said he got a list, man. He said he got to have those games.
Chris talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
And he doesn't get there. The try fails. They don't go up by 7. Still a 5-point.
Ohio State is a strong team this year. They got a lot of young. Yeah, they always a strong team, man. Especially on that, or especially on EA game. Especially on this game.
Answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he stopped at the 19.
Felix, what's going on? Felix said he's been playing for like 6 hours and still trying to force himself to like it. You don't like it? Man, you've been playing for 6 hours, like.
So they'll start this drive here with less
You more of
than
a Madden
on the first
person?
half clock. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
We normally
What
see
team you
this guy
been playing
make this
with?
play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that
That
catch.
ball was too high. Basically playing to get used to the adjustments. Okay.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line. Enemy territory. He hands it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. He had all day back there before throwing the
Dot.
touchdown. Nittany Lions.
What a dot, Rocco. Straight route combos, man.
Extra point makes it a 2-point
What a
lead.
dot. Yeah, I like that though. That, like, you know what I mean? It's
So an
a minor
improved
thing, but
touchdown
it's cool though.
halftime.
Seeing
Not
them throw the
much time
flag.
for the opposing offense to try to
I know
answer
some of these
before the
dudes,
break.
man, they going crazy over that. I gotta stop kicking into these dudes.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
You like Madden, Felix? Do you play Madden?
This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Makes a quick grab. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Oh, you play both? Okay.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback.
No, yeah, no.
Nice game.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, this is a really nice pitch and catch from the quarterback and running back on the angle route, but this concept is made by the tight end. And this tight end, this has got to be a selfless route. He is clearing out the middle of the field against this zone coverage in order to get the completion behind him.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets them now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. It's Sayin.
Thank you.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back.
It worked the first time you did.
Return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
They're going to run it here. Sees an opening. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move
Your play and Road to Glory is 90 overall.
The football off, the back is able to get across the line to gain, move the change, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're...
It's caught. He's breaking free. He's got space on the left. Touchdown, Penn State.
Nasty.
This home crowd is in a
Nasty.
frenzy.
Nasty. Man, I can't, man. When I get my custom on Madden, bro. When I get that custom on Madden.
BAT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right
When I get like my full game plan. And the Eagles, man, I'm gonna be throwing some dots with Hurts.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Parker. He goes out of bounds. They move it out near the 30. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Is you thinking about playing Road to Glory? Nah, I don't like those story modes and stuff like that. I like to compete, to be honest.
But again, just not on the same page.
I like to compete, man. I know you might know.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the
Smooth,
scoring threat. The
smooth
offense will now take
gameplay,
over
smooth
at the 30.
gameplay.
Oh, it's a
Like
making
honestly, I
mistake for
have
this
nothing
quarterback as
like
he's
bad
trying
to
to
say
get
about the
his team
gameplay, bro.
back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly, clearly trying to
I don't
force
got
it
nothing
down
to
the
say.
field,
Yeah,
trying to
y'all
get
shut
all
me
of
up.
this back
I'm
in
gonna
one
complain
throw.
about y'all when y'all
As
cheat
we
me
know,
though.
Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking down.
Come on, EA. Come on, EA. Oh my goodness, that was horribly underthrown. Man, that was a dot. I knew it was gonna be underthrown though.
Takeaway could be a momentum shift right there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To throw, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Got him.
The rush. Ball comes loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Can't do nothing about that, man. Can't do nothing about that, man. That's all EA. That's all y'all, EA. Do your thing, man. Show off, EA. Show off.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pressure's on.
Oh my goodness, that was ultra aggressive. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, ultra aggressive. Look at the routes, bro. Look at how the ultra aggressive played, y'all. Just look at this beauty.
That's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these two-point plays?
These niggas is playing defense on this game, bro.
Fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Man, they playing defense, bro.
Bringing it out, it's Wallace. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Y'all know those curl routes would have been just open.
This should be the last play.
Boxed, everything boxed.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker.
Running up the middle seems kind of weird to me, man. I don't know. It seemed like the O-line don't get to the second level fast. That wasn't an issue last year, but they don't get to the second level for some reason.
Before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's
I don't
see
know.
if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Beck. The pass rush closing in. Will pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling.
Here go EA, y'all. Three versus 3.
You can tell he's not very comfortable.
Here go EA.
Sitting in the pocket.
They about to
Doesn't
start it.
understand where his eyes should start and
All of
where
a
he
sudden,
should
my
go with
player
the football.
cold,
And
man.
because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Good as he released it.
Boy, tough decision here for
Man,
the
I can't block 3. I can't block 3, y'all.
Rely on their defense defense with this field position, I think that's what they
And
need
block
to do.
3 now.
And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt
Just
coverage
had a
team.
game in hand, bro. And then you don't.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice grab. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If
No,
you're able to do
man.
that short memory, then you can go have
I did not
success
think
and
he
come
was
back in
gonna
this
throw
game.
it.
You're trying to get the ball
Throwing
out
right
quickly
to him.
at or
We
near
gotta
the
get
line
rid
of
of
scrimmage,
these.
and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. It's a short completion to the tight end. So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Back to throw again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Ultra aggressive. Let's see how this plays.
Maybe the last shot here. Oh, and it's in.
I love it, man. I love this.
Ends right there.
I love this,
Coach's
man.
choice to go
Ultra
for it
aggressive.
does not
You
pan
did.
out.
What an
Man.
incredible stop in a huge situation for this defense, and now their offense rolls
I
out
love
with
it.
a couple of first downs, and they can put this game away. You're going to keep the ball on the ground, keep the clock moving, try to get a first down, and you're going to win it.
Prior to the first down, they decide to call timeout. A chance to huddle up on the sideline and figure out the next move. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. To the air. It's Becht. Bringing pressure. Tries the right with a quick throw. Receiver hauls it in. Nobody in the neighborhood.
Well, this is a gutsy call from the offensive coordinator, and it pays off. The defense is set up to stop the run, try to get this ball back, and it's a big play.
Y'all see that composure in the pocket, y'all?
But at this point,
EA,
you've
don't
gotta
do it.
stay in bounds and keep that clock running so you can salt this game away.
Don't do it, EA. About to say.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout.
Y'all see that composure in the pocket?
We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Leaning on the run game here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. The Nittany Lions then are the final minute here, just trying to run the clock out. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. It can no longer stop the clock with the timeout.
And with no timeouts left for this defense, Chris, that's about going to do it. You hand it off one more time, and you secure the victory.
Third down, out of the shotgun.
No way. Yeah, he rushed 2 people right there, bro. Yeah, y'all gotta be ashamed, man, for letting these dudes rush 2. I don't care if you got Ohio State, bro.
And the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
The offense will spend a timeout to stop the
Insane,
clock.
man.
21 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt. After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. And it comes out of the 25. No
Mr. Hall,
return
what's
there.
going on with you, man? How you feeling?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty.
P, what's going on with you, man? How you been?
So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Looking for a late deep throw. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
This is going to have to
Dang,
be an
88 put-
absolute
88
monster throw.
did that
Unless
thing,
Cordell
man.
Stewart is walking onto the field, I don't know if he can get it all the way into the end zone. He's going to have all his momentum moving forward. Right.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Go, big fella.
From the defense.
Big fella.
A scoop.
Big fella. And he clicked his heels.
Touchdown.
Stop playing with him.
Chris, you see this on
Stop
film?
playing with him,
As
man.
soon as that ball is loose,
Yes,
you can
sir.
tell they're looking for that scoop and the score. And
Yes,
they're able to
sir.
scoop it up and put it in the end zone. I can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let me see, how many carries did I have with the running back? 6 carries. Yes, sir. GG's. Big fella scooped that thing up clean, too. So, let me see. What's the record? I hate how EA got the record. They got the losses right here. Then they got the wins all the way over here. So we 11 and 5. They is really playing all day, man, for the #1 spot. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all showing love to the stream, man. Hit that like button for me if y'all can. If y'all new to the channel, please hit that sub button, man. We go live 6 days a week. Please hit that sub button.
Against the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, we playing with Penn State against all the best teams, man. So, you know, people can't say nothing about my record, man. I was playing Penn State, 89 speed, 90 speed receivers.
For the Big Ten, obviously these teams coming all the way to the West Coast. The travel is long. They have been putting some practices in place to make sure their players are moving, getting up early, getting prepared for this time zone challenge. They are going to try to.
I don't switch up, bro. Like, even if the Eagles was to drop down, I would still be using the Eagles.
Science into making sure the players are prepared to go. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here.
It's going to be tough.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
Damn, man. We got to kick it to them, huh?
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on a jet sweep. It's caught. He's got room. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the.
He's got to smile.
When you have a player
When
of
you
this
go up
caliber
against
as
these
an
dudes,
offensive
you
play
gotta
caller,
smile.
you've got to find creative ways to get him touches. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A touch pass that goes for an explosive. Great job sealing the edge, and then it's about the ability to be explosive out there, and look at him go. Great job being elusive, and a huge play for
He
this.
just got laughed, man. Smile.
Boy, defense gets away with one there.
11 wins, Cam. 11.
They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He got enough for the first down and still going. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive
Good tackle,
run.
good tackle.
And this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
To the air, it's Moore. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a
Good defense,
touchdown,
good
but it's
defense.
incomplete.
Yeah, 99 speed. I can't do nothing with it, or none of them. I have 79 overall cornerbacks.
In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down. And
Come on, man, that's a block. I didn't want to run into
it looks
him.
like they'll be able to achieve that objective as a field goal unit really should come on the field.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and he dives to make
all my players
a
cold.
beautiful catch there.
I love that they're attacking more down the field in these intermediate spaces, and in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with leverage, and he does that. Where your guy has a better opportunity.
Big, yeah, what's going on with
you? If you're going to do that, you've got to trust that your wide receiver can go out there and make catches like this. He lays out, catches the football. This is outstanding passing game.
He's brought down out at the 46.
I love the pace of the game. It feels so much more realistic.
Set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Let's see.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right.
Hey, he let me down.
He tried to fire the ball into the tight window.
He just, this is a complete miss.
Interception could be enormous.
Like just play it. Like if you just called the play and let the computer play each other, like this is it.
Back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen. But what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, we got the big man touchdown alert. Look at this guy. He's able to get his hands on the football and all the way back to the end zone for 6. And this is when you see the real party. Look at his teammates and how excited they are. You get a big man in the end zone, it's going to be a party.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun.
Get physical. Play physical.
Bring him down quickly.
Play physical.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They call the counter play here.
Come on.
And you make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact.
Good defense.
Penalty.
Good defense.
Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right.
Don't. I love it.
They weren't afraid to let it fly.
Love it. You can still roll out and throw it, but it's nerfed a little.
To your right like that as a right-handed quarterback, I love the idea of trying to take.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Oh,
He can't connect.
he tried to catch it. He tried to catch it.
That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Oh, they had it.
He tried to catch it with the meter, I think.
They're throwing the ball short of the chains here on fourth down, expecting some run after the catch, and it was there. I think this wide receiver just got excited, and he was thinking about that run before he actually secured the ball. And now it's going to be first down going the other way. That is a massive mistake.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Receivers are bunched together. Back to pass. It's Becht. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here comes the pressure. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
He keeps it on the design run. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Look out, he's breaking free. Muscles past the defender. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has once he's able to break, contain, and get in the open field. He is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket.
I guess right. Yeah, give me that fumble, man.
Allowing him to get outside.
I guess right.
This is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defense defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much.
I play him aggressive. I love that you can play individual players aggressive too.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Switched it.
After the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum
I know that vertical
shift right
concept.
there. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Tackle made to the 41.
Come on, baby.
Getting closer to midfield.
Hat on the hat.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that
Hat on the hat.
defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
He playing aggressive on that safety. Let's do this.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down.
Oregon.
And he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. Breaking tackles and going.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Solid gain on that run.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this
That's all
quarterback
he
in
knows
these
to do.
scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a 1st down.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here. Let's it go.
Yeah, that's great defense. Bro.
It's Davison. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the 1st down success. When it's 2nd and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he
No
finds his
way.
running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains. Oh, Oh, that is a frustrating situation for a quarterback. Your guy just flat drops it on the outside. Here's what you got to do. You go up to your teammate and you tell him, listen, I'm coming back to you. You got to build his confidence because no one feels worse than he does at this point.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Moore. Coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds
Defensive game.
left here in the 1st
I knew
half.
this game. I knew 27 was gonna be this
And the
way.
Ducks will bring their punt team
Like,
on
I
the field.
love this, bro. Punt the ball,
They'll
yes
kick it
sir.
away here.
Like a real football game.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And now the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. The Ducks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were productive in the 1st half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Gets the 1st and still
Good
running.
blocking, good
Goes out
blocking. Way
of
to seal
bounds,
up the
but a
stuff
nice
inside
play
right
out
there.
across the 35. A running play
Way to
gives the
seal the
offense
edge on.
fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Specht. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I think the press animation is still too
So now
strong
it's 3rd
because, like,
and
damn.
short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Can't do
That's the
nothing, man.
3rd hit tonight. Though,
Once
by
he go every
this
time, I don't know why he don't do it every play, but once he go,
Trying to
man,
take
it's just
away,
like
sets up the offense
I don't
in
have the speed or just not even the speed. I don't have the receivers, bro.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field.
I'm gonna probably change mine. You could tell, man, if the teams was even, that I would this wouldn't be close because he's struggling with Penn State.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Thank you,
Pass
because
falls incomplete.
that
To
quick
play this
audible
position
one.
well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
To throw, it's Moore. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. He's got breaks into the clear. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
That is a huge reversal here. It's 3rd and long on your own side of the 50. And they get the massive play down the field, and now it's 1st and goal inside the 10. You got to pay this one off. After a huge completion that gets you all the way down the field, this offense has got to put it in the end zone. What a nice job by that.
Come on, EA. That's a conservative tackle, bro.
Ducks, and they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
But they'll try to add to the lead now.
You see the ability to just lighten up, bro. As soon as I go to tackle him, the ability just light up.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now.
Appreciate it, chicken. Appreciate it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee.
It's just the abilities just count. It's just they just overpower. They just overpower, bro. When you go to man, you could just see it, bro. It just overpowered.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking downfield, it's Becht. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
Let's see. Let's go with this right here.
The Nittany Lions looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Scanning the field, it's Becht. Looking to the end zone.
He's running ahead of him, bro.
Opportunity there in the red zone sets up a 3rd down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to
Like
this game,
he's running
they said,
ahead of
"We
him
gotta hurry this
already, like
quarterback,
he
get him off of his
no
spot
route.
and disrupt the timing of the passing game." And here he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
but to throw it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Man, what a drive. What a drive.
Look at the body control as he leaves his feet. That's a pretty good throw, too. He's given himself some leverage away from the defense, trusting his wide receiver, but an even better catch. What a play.
What a drive. What a drive.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
What a drive, y'all. What a drive. What a drive.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line.
I don't know what the dude is going to kick off. It's like you got to like basically kick it off to people and then.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run. Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Here comes the rush. Crosses the 10-yard line. Will not be brought down. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
Oregon is just crazy. Take them out the game. Dang.
It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO.
Yeah, and he pushing people forward.
Easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. Well, I can see what they're doing here. They're trying to get themselves back on schedule and create a manageable 3rd down situation, but the defense was ready for it. They're keying on this quarterback. They're keying on these option plays, and they are able to get a stop here and create an obvious passing situation. Now you're putting stress on your offensive line and that pass protection for this 3rd down.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
That is a great
Let's go.
by this defense. It's 4th down. You know the quarterback is going to force the football and force the issue. He has to. He's got to move the chains. And the defender is in the right spot, the right timing, and he's there to pick it off. Beautiful stand by this defense.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Working clock with the ground game. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pressure's on. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle.
What a throw. You had a horrible game, but you making some clutch
This is one of
throws,
the
man.
things I
Let's
really like
go.
about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's
What a
outside contained
throw
and
right there.
outside
Oh,
the
my
pocket.
goodness.
You can always find a free wide receiver
What a
as
throw.
long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so,
Let's go to the
and the
2-minute
offense
mark.
moves the chains.
Gutsy play on the road, man. You hanging in there, Rocco.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Back to throw. It's Becht. And they heave it deep downfield.
Come, yeah, overthrow.
Deep there, good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to have
very
to defend
convenient.
these shots down the field. They told us that this offense likes to be aggressive, and they had to be aware. They do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket.
Very convenient, y'all.
Pretty open downfield.
Ain't they very convenient?
Such a frustrating 3rd down attempt for this group, and a
I
great job
can't keep this
defensively.
solo,
There's
bro.
just nowhere to go with the football. The quarterback is clearly frustrated. He's got to throw this ball away, which you never want to do as a quarterback on 3rd down. But
Very
here,
convenient.
I gotta tell you, Chris, I
Overthrow
don't hate it. There's
with
really
a
nowhere
dot
to go
right
with the
there
ball.
in the middle.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. This could be the game here. The pass rush closing in. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. So the choice to go for
Very
it
convenient,
doesn't
bro.
pan out
Game
this
winning
time.
touchdown, bro.
They roll the
EA
dice
overthrow.
and try to end the game
Overthrow.
with their offense on the field and get that 1st down. What a tremendous stop by this
Yeah, I'm
defense.
flipping the play.
And now, how about this situation? You jog on the field as a quarterback. These are the types of situations. These are legacy-defining drives right here.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. Looking
No.
for a late deep shot. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
Man.
Shot deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down.
This dude could do whatever he wants in the game, bro. This dude right here, he got to be the best quarterback in the game.
By the penalty as time is running out.
Like,
That
he
could
don't
be
miss
one
the
of the
throw.
crucial moments of this game. A penalty could be costly. Illegal forward pass makes
Gotta
it
be.
2nd and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, he's got open space. And tackled there by the defense. They crank up the tempo.
He's going to
here
be
for
the
this
Josh
important
Allen
3rd down play.
of this game.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle.
Man, that overthrow just probably cost me the game, bro.
So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Incomplete. That should have been caught.
That's gonna
on
cost
the
him.
receiver.
I tell you, those plays can be so frustrating as a quarterback. You read the defense really well, get to the check down, throw it to the back, and he just drops it on the outside. That's when your leadership has to come out as a QB. Go up to him and say, hey, shake it off, I'm coming right back to you.
I have to try to look for like some type of turnover.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
Can't get it away. That defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Looking for 6 to the end zone, but incomplete.
Chris, I know they would love to stay on the field and put this ball in the end zone. A field goal doesn't really do anything, but hear me out. If they kick this field goal on 4th and long, they can get the ball back. They rely on their defense, get the ball back, then a field goal wins it on your next possession.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Their last chance here. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.
GG's, man. GG's. What a sweaty game, but defensive game right there. GG's. On the road. On the road. Penn State on the road. Against the Oregon Ducks. Come out with the win. Come out with the win. Shut him out in the 4th quarter. He shut me out too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Lay. Yes, sir, Lay. And it's crazy. He got the best team on the game. Like for real, for real. They the best team on the game. And he couldn't do nothing on offense, bro. Like run. Like that's basically what he did. Run. He ran all day with the quarterback, throwing like crazy throws, man. Yeah, exactly. Like he was just running around. You're right. He was running around. So we 3-0. That was the last game of the stream right there. We 3-0 to start the new season, man. We lost our playoff game earlier. Let me see. Did I? Let me see. Did I capture that? That's mad. I don't think I captured it. Let me see if I can show y'all like how I lost. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late. Damn. I'll try to clip it. I'll try to clip it from the gameplay. But like if y'all want to see it, man, it's Let me see what the time mark is. It was me though. It was my fault, man. It was on me. That was on me. It's the second game of the stream, man. Against South Carolina, my playoff game. I go up with 4 seconds left on the clock, bro. Go up, score. 24-21. I kicked I kicked the ball off right down the middle. I'm not paying attention. I'm not even. And he gets with Nick Harbor. I'm not even like paying attention, like, you know what I mean? Because in the NFL on Madden, you just so used to, you could just kick it out the back of the end zone. So that's what I'm thinking I'm doing. And man, he ran it back with no seconds on the clock, bro. With 4 seconds left and no seconds on the clock, man, and for the touchdown and won the game, bro. My playoffs. Man, that was a tough loss for my first playoff game, man. But like I said, man, Penn State not a good team this year. But we competing though. We're 12-5, 71% win percentage, 3-game winning streak. You know what I mean? And I'm going up again. I'm not Penn State a tier 2 team, and I'm not searching for tier 2 teams. I'm playing tier 1 teams, the best teams: Ohio State, Texas, Oregon, Bama, all the top teams, Michigan, all the top teams I'm playing against, bro. So like a lot of these people not doing that. They picking the best teams, man, and grinding the leaderboard with the best teams, which is cool. But these dudes go to the best teams like every year. They go to the best team, bro. Or if they do play with a tier 2 team, they'll search for another tier 2 team. That don't count. Or they'll use a tier 3 team and search it. Like, you know what I mean? That's what they'll do, man. But we up out of here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all supporting the stream, man. For the new viewers, man, hit that sub button. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that sub button. Like up the stream as well. And we live 6 days a week. Only off day is on Sunday. And the Saturday stream is morning stream. So it could be as early as 6:30 a.m., man, and we go till like noon. So if y'all up, man, check out the stream and turn your notifications on all too, so you don't forget when I go live. But on that note, man, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man.